Bitcoin's trapped below resistance. 2 CME gaps, one above, one below. And FOMC hits tomorrow. Everything is on the line right now. Let's break it down. Okay, so we're looking at Bitcoin on the daily. Bitcoin is holding on around 95,000 right now. Okay, it's been lower today. Okay, it's been as low as 93,500. Okay, so we're up for today. Green, 2 green days in a row. Not huge, but not bad. All right, cooling off after a recent rally, as you can see. And then a few days ago, we did try to move up, came back down, and here we are back in this range, as you can clearly see that. 200 EMAs right here, sitting at 86.2, and the 50 sitting at 89.7. We're way above it. Could we come back down? It's possible, right? The RSI's pulled back some, so that's good, right? Right now we're currently at roughly, where are we? 62, right? 62.70 is overbought. Okay, as long as we stay below that, we should be good. And it's just consolidating. It was just off those highs. Okay, consolidating. I don't think it's just turned over and going to start coming down. OBV also looks solid. No signs of major distribution yet. We've got a volume node resistance right around here, 95 and 96, between 95 and 96,000, just under a CME gap. Okay. So far, structure is intact, but decision time is coming. CME gaps are above and below, as I mentioned. You can see it right here looking at the chart. POC, CME gap just slightly above it. It depends on where you put this right here, but CME gap right here at 96,000. There's also CME gap right here at 92,000, right? These things get filled about 80% of the time. Decision time is coming, as I mentioned, okay? So what are the derivatives telling us? CVD is sitting at negative 346, showing passive spot selling or market maker absorption. This means that demand is there, but it's being masked by structure. Open interest is stable, 82.2 thousand BTC. That confirms real positioning, not just short squeezes. And the funding rate is neutral. Funding rate is over here, and you can actually see it here too as well. Funding rate is neutral, 3 zeros, 8. No one's overcrowding the trade. That's important. Okay, you don't want to overcrowd a trade. That's a spot-led strength and healthy derivatives behind it. This move has fuel. It's not euphoric yet. Okay, all right. This is interesting. This is interesting. This thing can still go up. Right now, we're just consolidating. How long could we consolidate for? That's a tougher question to answer. Okay, that's a tougher question to answer. Let's get back to the CME gap. Okay, a couple of things that I want to share there. Let's make this a little bit better here. So you can see that. Okay. CME closed Monday at 95.2 thousand, while spot trading at 94,004. Okay, that's a small premium window. And we also have 2 gaps. Okay, those are 2 things that I wanted to get to your attention. Okay, the 2 gaps that I mentioned. This is from the 22nd to the 23rd, from like 92,600 to 92,000, or just under 91,900. This one right here, from the 2nd, 96.8 to 96.4. Okay. If BTC rejects under 95,000, 95.5, a dip back to fill this 92 gap becomes very possible, but it's not a breakdown. It would be a back test if bulls step in. Both of these could be acting as magnets, okay, as magnets for the price, right? But maybe we just see a wick, right, like we did the 24th of April, right? But it didn't fill it. It only went down to 92,500. This little wick right here. So that's interesting. I think we just kind of range. That's another scenario, right? Just sideways ranging, come down, come up. It'll be interesting to see what happens tomorrow. Let's take a look at options landscape. What are the options telling us? Max pain around $92,000. That's a key level where options decay hits the hardest. Okay, gamma flip zone likely sits around 88,000 to 89,000. If BTC stays above $92,000, dealers hedge by buying. Price stays sticky and bullish in that scenario. But if Bitcoin drops below 88,000, volatility could spike fast. That's the gamma game. Okay. ETF flows, what are they telling us? Pretty bullish. ETF flows are helping a lot. Okay. Over these last, last couple of weeks, we've only had 2 red days, right? The rest have been green days. Okay, yesterday was plus 425 million. The previous day was plus 674 million in inflows, guys. Okay, so that's positive, that's good. And it also shows institutional demand, okay, that is still flowing in. And as long as this trend holds, dips should get bought, guys, okay? FOMC is tomorrow. Let me go back to the Bitcoin chart. FOMC is tomorrow. No rate cuts are expected, but Powell's tone will be everything. If he sounds hawkish, mentions tariffs or sticky inflation, risk assets could dump. Okay, but then I could definitely see us filling that gap below, right, into 91, 92 territory, right, just where the wicks are. Surprisingly, we see bodies just above that. We see wicks at that area, but we see bodies above that, right? Just fighting with this point of control area right here at around 94, 95,000, okay? 94, 96,000, right around here. If he plays it soft, going back to Powell and tomorrow, crypto could take the green light and run, okay? Next areas of interest would probably be around 98, 99, 99,000, okay? If we break through that, that's where we'd be going. And after that, if we can hold there, things could move fast. But that's a big if, okay? We have to see what happens tomorrow. So here's a summary of what I see playing out. Okay, scenario A, this is a bullish continuation. If Bitcoin reclaims 95.5 thousand, and right now we're just underneath it, right? We likely target 96.8, that CME gap that was just above it. And from there, the door to 98,000 opens. Scenario B, a healthy pullback. If Bitcoin starts or if Bitcoin stalls or reacts to FOMC hawkishness, we could dip to close the 92.7 to 91,000.9 gap, CME gap. As long as we stay above the gamma flip at 88,000, the structure stays bullish. 88,000. It's right around here, so we'd lose the 50 EMA. But again, as long as we stay above 88,000, the structure is still bullish, guys. So this is still a market under institutional accumulation, but it's nearing a decision point, guys. So stay nimble, stay sharp, and we'll do it all again tomorrow. I'll be up early in the morning to analyze the markets and then make a video about it. Guys, if you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, and all that stuff really does help. With all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.